living in fear of prison, injury, and even death, simply for being gay. It's a reality many people around the world face daily. Well, one Toronto resident is sharing his story as part of a new campaign. He's coming out of hiding, hoping to help others do the same safely.
They
tied my hands behind my back and they beat me.
He first appeared on 60 Minutes in silhouette, fearing for his life and the safety of his family back home. What made you decide to come out of the shadows and show your face?
It was like feeling tired of hiding your face just because of who you are.
Today, Amin Jabrailov is not only revealing his identity while telling his harrowing story, he's also showing his face as part of a new campaign to help others in the worldwide LGBTQ community.
I hid my personality just because I'm gay and that not acceptable for other people. And I passed this.
Just over 2 years ago, Jabrailov was working as a hairdresser in his native Chechnya when reports began to surface of gay men being kidnapped and detained by Chechen officials. It's a violent crackdown on homosexuality that the Russian Republic continues to deny. But Jabrailov tells us it became his reality.
I was working on my lovely job and they just one day came in, as soldiers wearing these uniforms, asked my name, and they just got me in handcuffs in a car. And they got me the place like warehouse, and they were torturing me for being gay, for 2 weeks. Yeah, they were using also electroshock. After 2 weeks, let us go with all of this shame. We are ashamed of this old country before our family. It all was hard process.
He managed to get in touch with Rainbow Railroad. The Toronto-based program helps people from around the world seek asylum and escape being persecuted for being gay, lesbian, bi, or trans.
The fact of the matter is there are still 70 countries that criminalize same-sex intimacy, which means that people are vulnerable in many different parts of the world.
Rainbow Railroad is working with the Help Others Out campaign, launching a series of billboards to raise awareness and funds for those who live in a region where it's not safe for them to come out.
That's what moved me about the campaign, is that it's a revelation of people being their true, authentic selves.
Jabrailov's silhouette has evolved drastically during his last 2 years in Toronto, where he's now learning English and feeling free to show exactly who he is.
I feel that I came someplace that I'm, gonna be happy.
So far this year, Rainbow Railroad has had about 2,000 requests for help. That's about 700 more than all of last year. For more information on the campaign and for ways that you can donate, you can head to citynews.ca. In the Village, Tammy Sutherland, City News.